Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share this special holiday travel vlog edition where I got to visit New York City. The quickest way for me to get to New York City is through Porter Airlines, where I hopped on the ferry, crossed over to the other side, jumped on a plane, made myself comfortable, and I was quickly making my way to Manhattan. I couldn't have timed it better. As soon as we arrived in Manhattan, it started snowing, and it made for a beautiful backdrop. You will really get into the holiday spirit just spending a few moments in this city. Everywhere you turn, there are stunning holiday lights and window displays, and I really recommend stopping by the following places that I got a chance to visit. Bryant Park and their holiday market, which comes to life at night. They also have tons of awesome gift ideas here. Yeah, no, that's not happening. You guys also have to check out the Oculus, which is an absolutely futuristic, cool spot to visit. Absolute must is a Saks window display with the light show, but nothing compares to the beautiful and iconic Rockefeller Plaza with the humongous tree. Now, I've seen this tree for many years on television as a child, but you don't really understand the enormity of this majestic tree until you are in the presence of it. See that guy in the Santa suit? He would have been the 50th guy I saw dressed like that within 10 minutes of being in the city. Apparently, it was SantaCon, where you dress up as Santa, and it's an annual pub crawl that happens all over the world, but in New York City, it's the biggest one. And don't forget to stroll through Central Park. I met this little guy. His name is Alfie. We were getting along so well, and then I realized I had just had a hot dog, and that's why we were best friends. There are so many ways to get around this city. You can take an Uber, a Lyft, a taxi, but the most efficient way was the subway system. I actually tried it out, and it wasn't too bad. The only thing is you can get lost really easily, so don't be afraid to ask for help if you don't know what direction you're going in. And if all else fails, Google Maps will save you. Another place I got to visit was Brooklyn, specifically the Dumbo District, which stands for Down Under the Manhattan Bridge Overpass. I met up with a friend, this is Elizabeth, and she was showing us around her beautiful neighborhood. The views here are stunning, the vibe is just simply awesome. I could see myself living here. A new place that I'm adding to my list that you have to visit is Chelsea Market. It was by far one of my favorite places to shop. There is so much to see and do, and I discovered the best noodles in town at Very Fresh Noodle. I also spent time shopping in a section called Artists and Fleas, and I found so many great little gifts for all the folks on my Christmas list this year. And no matter what time of year it is, I highly recommend you walk through Times Square. It's just simply amazing, all of those lights. While visiting New York, I had the opportunity to hang out at YouTube, where they were filming a show which was a little bit of a top secret project, so I can't show you guys too much, as well as Steinway & Sons, where I tested out some beautiful grand pianos. What's the best part of the holidays? Well, eating, of course. The food options in New York are endless, and it can be a little bit daunting to decide on what you want to eat. Here are some of the places that I got to try that I highly recommend. Beecher's Handmade Cheeses. Yes, I said handmade cheese. Need I say more? Cicconi's. It's a hidden gem in Brooklyn in the Dumbo District, and I absolutely loved it. Head over to Oscar Wilde's for some great drinks. The Knickerbocker Hotel. The food here is outstanding, and the rooftop patio is beautiful. And of course, Bar 65, the famous Rainbow Room, where you head up the tower at 30 Rock and make your way to this famous restaurant, which had stunning views. I got a lucky table sitting right in front of the Empire State Building. One Girl cookies for a sweet tooth fix, and of course, Donut Tree. I was so excited to eat these little donuts that I dropped one and this bird got in on the action. I always have to visit these two spots when I'm in New York for food. First up is Shake Shack with their tiny little burgers and fries. It's oh so good. And for the holidays, they have a special shake. And second is the iconic Cat's Deli. You might recognize it from the movie When Harry Met Sally. Everything here was delicious, from the pastrami sandwiches to the Reubens, to the coleslaw, to the latkes, to the fries, and to the turkey sandwiches that are bigger than your head. You really can't go wrong at Katz. And Barbuto, which I'm now adding to one of my favorite places to eat in New York City. Everything off the menu was delicious, and I would know because we ordered it all, and now my pants are paying the price. Well, after 4 days of shopping, eating, and having so much fun, it was time for me to go back home. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the special holiday edition of my travel vlog. I definitely recommend you visit New York in December, and I want to wish you guys a very happy and safe holiday season, and all the best for 2018. I'll see you in the new year.